Trent Bradshaw, Brandon Rogers with Bradshaw Financial Planning, and thank you for joining us for Mind Your Money. Today is July 22nd, 2021, and we wanted to bring you our mid-quarter reallocation update. So that's what we're going to touch on today. The reason we did this, we started to see some macro data that was coming in that really convinced us that, hey, we're seeing that reflationary trade start to fade a little bit. And it's actually drifting towards what we would consider deflation. All right, well, what that means is we're transitioning from some of the more aggressive asset classes over to things that are a little bit more conservative. Why don't you talk a little bit about that, Brandon?
Yeah, so we had small cap, mid cap, and some other individual sectors in there, energy, things of that nature that we're changing around. So basically, we're trying to, in a sense, lower some equity risk because we're looking at slowing growth through the next half of the year. So trying to get it really adjusted for that. And if we just reallocate to the overall broad large cap stocks that usually are dividend payers, think about, they're your household names. So that will provide some stability if we were to see some slower growth like we're expecting.
But we're still in favor of the kind of large cap technology trade right now because, again, those are the companies that have a tremendous amount of cash on hand. So going into the end of the year, maybe some of those dividend players to give us some stability within the portfolio is really what we're looking at. So going from reflation over to potentially deflation, just to be a little bit more protective in the portfolios as we head into year end.
Yeah. So like I said, we'll have some more normal reallocations coming up in the next quarter. But again, this is something that doesn't happen often, but we saw some triggers that we need to take action, so that's why we did it. So got any questions, obviously reach out to us, let us know. Make sure you follow us on social media, check out our podcast that we got going on. But as always, thank you for everything, and if you got questions, just reach out to us. Brandon Rogers and Trent Bradshaw, Mind Your Money and Bradshaw Financial Planning.